In this video, I'll talk about how you can install a toilet by yourself. The renovation in the bathroom is already done. Now we need to do the most important thing, which is to install the toilet. What do we need? For this, you'll need regular silicone, plumbing. You can use liquid nails, but not the ones that are sensitive to moisture. You'll need a toilet installation kit, a pencil, a hammer drill, and basically that's all you need. The toilet is assembled. Here is the entire tank included. There is a lid. If it's disassembled, then you need to put it together without doing the top part. The duration will depend on this. And now, we draw again. In our case, the toilet has a straight outlet. There's also a corner, one that points down. In our case, the straight one is just right. In the sewer system, there was only an outlet at a 30-degree angle upward for the gray pipe. I extended it a bit and bought a fitting with a rubber insert, which fits very well. In this case, you could use a flexible hose for the toilet installation, but the hose is less durable, more prone to clogging. First, you need to fit the toilet onto the hinge to see how it will stand. Now we need to mark the floor. First we need to set up the layout. We'll need it. And make a mark so that we can apply silicone and drill a hole for the dowel. Using a simple pencil or a marker, we outline the base. And we also draw the holes, basically. Now we can take the perimeter and make the holes. The mixture is fresh, so I'm not turning on the hammer mode to avoid damaging the fresh cartridge. Let's throw it away. We corner-piece drive dowel. This is how it looks. Now let's divide the second hole. We've driven in 2 dowels. Now we need to wipe off the excess moisture and the trash, because silicone only sticks to a clean, dry surface. You can use a hairdryer or a dry strap. Now we apply silicone around the perimeter. According to our diagram that we drew, well, now we can now you can put the toilet in its place. The rubber gasket can be lubricated with something. You can use detergent or even soapy water to make it easier to slide. Toilet. I'm currently using a regular washer. You see, it looks thin, and I will seal it with you. Here it is. I will seal along the edge. Now we take the anchor bolts and put on the plastic caps to avoid crushing the toilet. And we begin. We screw in the plastic one that we prepared. For this we use a regular 10mm wrench, either a socket or an open end one. Now we put on the decorative caps so that the screw heads aren't visible. The heads of the screws. They are often of very poor quality. This is wobbly. You can stick them on with super glue or the same silicone. Now the universal one is solid and stable. You can press the silicone a bit with your finger to fill in the space between the threads. And with tiles. I guarantee 100% that all the gaps will be filled, and the toilet won't wobble. That's it. We wipe away the excess with a cloth. If you remove the excess silicone from the toilet on the floor, it can definitely get discolored and ruin the appearance. Here it is. Okay. You need to connect the toilet to the water supply system and check its operation. We unscrew the cap. The screen isn't working. And carefully connect the supply hose to the toilet tank. And we can check what we've got. We check the operation. There are no leaks at all. So, the toilet is installed properly. Now it's best to wait a day and not sit fully on this toilet, and check to make sure it hasn't shifted from its installation spot.